Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
The Saitama Stadium looking a terrific picture as always, one of Asia's best purpose-built stadia. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education.
Can he finish? And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Courtois gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Nicely spread. He's on it. Can he get away? And the shot! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, what a mistake!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Soboslai plays it short. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. McAllister is onto this. Oh, he's been caught napping. Eder Militao gets it clear. Liverpool are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Rodrigo. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Camavinga. Madrid looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Taken back almost at once. Szoboszlai. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? McAllister. Has a look and plays it forward. And here's Isak. And he's lost his... Isak! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And a chance! And it's It's a goal! Liverpool have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Mohamed Salah. So what can they make of this? Now it's Szoboszlai. Isak. He gets big. Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He has a look up, and it's made its way to him. Takes a shot! Good strike, quite an alarm. Mohamed Salah tries to play it through. Played into space out wide. Valverde gets good distance on it. They're back in possession and ready to go again. McAllister tries a shot! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive.
He's having a shot! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Liverpool are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, he's having a go! Oh, how good is he! A finish right from the top drawer! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Liverpool are having a ball here. Good ball, good take. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
There will be 3
Bellingham.
minutes added time.
And it's Tchouaméni. He can run onto that. He's away. Shapes to shoot. It's a goal. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Isak stood up well to him there. And there is the half-time whistle. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
Liverpool utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again. Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. Looking to play him in. He won't be happy with that one. Shot. There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he shoots! Oh, there was plenty on that.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And it's Salah. Isaac. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. And he's had a hit! Oh, terrific save.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Rudiger. It's Bellingham. Rudiger. Looking for options for movement. Camavinga is in a really good position out wide. Gakpo is having the time of his life here. Gravenberch. And it's Szoboszlai. And it's Gravenberch. Gakpo. And no, he's seen through all of that. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Mbappe. Oh, what's he giving here? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's...
Rodrigo! And that has flown over. 60 minutes played. Great vision. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's through here. Camavinga deals with that comfortably. Well read, nice interception. Played into space. No, he's just misjudged that one. Alexander-Arnold. Eder Militao. And here's Mbappe. Szoboszlai. Gravenberch. And he was quick to react. And it's Bellingham. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's fabulous.
Such good technique.
Courtois claims comfortably. Mohamed Salah with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Real chance! Oh, almost a sixth!
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Alexander-Arnold. Eder Militao. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. It's Bellingham. Engages and forces him off the ball. Traoré. Oh, he's got a... Oh, shooting chance! In he goes again! Brought out the best in the keeper. Oh, that was vital. He's in a good position here. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. And it's Valverde. Picked out brilliantly. Chance for a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? This looks promising. Turns and goes back. Shot at goal! Loose, and again! Gravenberg. Mohamed Salah has created one goal already. And the pass is intercepted. Valverde. Bellingham. Eder Militao. And here's Mbappe. Look at the space here. Not the most accurate pass. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nice looking ball. Dink through. Eder Militao. Not the most convincing of passes.
2 added minutes.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Plays a sharp little ball here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that has left him in a heap. And that's it. Liverpool looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Gakpo, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Can he get on the end of this? Martinelli has it in a wide position. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Araujo. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Rashford goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Eric Garcia. Spread out to the left, and he's gone backward here. Barcelona controlling the possession in... He's tried one! Eric Garcia. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And here's Lewandowski. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Rice. And in Capier, it's a searching pass. Can he latch on to this? He's had it taken off him. Saliba. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Saka. Eric Garcia. Yamal. Played out to the right. Out to the right. Aimed beyond the defence. Pedri. Rafinha. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Driving on and making good progress. Rafinha! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Rafinha has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
He's in space and looking for options. Skims one in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Great vision. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Out of play for a throw. Tries to play it through. Swept it. Shot, surely! That is decidedly lacking. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, a delicate chip through. Rice. Pedri. Rice. That has been slung wide. Well read, nice interception. That is ended up in no man's land. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Oh, he's been caught napping! Lewandowski receives it in a good... It's Lewandowski! Oh, it's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. White has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Arsenal have got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful, just a little more discipline is called for.
Eze threads one in. Saka looking to run onto it. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Yamal. And Rafinha. No, he's not getting his way this time. Now, can they get him away? Lewandowski! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Can he get it through? And the referee brings the first half to a close. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
That gets things going for the second half.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And here's Havertz. And it's Zubimendi. Now it's Rice. He's gone for goal! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Rice brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Great skill, that's nice. Oh, easy pickings there. And this is Lewandowski. Looking for a runner. Oh, that's clever. No, that's been intercepted. Koundé. Shoots! Superb goal!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Now it's Havertz. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Tries to pass it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Yamal. Yamal running with the ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. And he hits the net. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And he's had it nicked away. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Good ball, good take. An uncompromising challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And it's shapes to shoot! Goal! Arsenal! Into the lead once more. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Arsenal take the lead. And here's Lewandowski. Saliba with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Gabriel Jesus chasing after it. Gabriel Jesus looking to get on the end of this. Now that's well seen too.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Pass somewhat off target. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And a chance! Oh, taken with style! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yamal really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
There's no flag.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Ball is over the line.
4 minutos de
Araujo.
descuento.
Deep into stoppage time. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking to play him in. Havertz looking to run onto it. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Now it's Lopez. He has found the way through. Oh, no joy this time. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
Los niños que estén interesados en el
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties.
pueden informarse en las oficinas del estadio.
So now 5 brave individuals must step forward. Rashford shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. And he does it with poise.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
And so the captain steps up. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
Ferran Torres will take their second. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
So, the second man in line. No! Denied remarkably!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Barcelona are looking for comfort. Great penalty, keeper barely moved. And they're 2 up. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Fermin just needs to keep his nerve here. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
He must, but can he? It's in, he's kept them in it.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Fingernails disappearing fast all around us. It is down to him now. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Lest you need reminding, miss this, and it is over. Saved! And there's your hero! Barcelona have done it. Taken 2... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister, is someone...
Kvaratskhelia! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Paris Saint-Germain have reclaimed it. Now, can they get him away? And he's worked it through. Vitinha. And he's decided to go for it. Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Vitinha brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And he's been shifted off it. Kvaratskhelia tries to pass it through. Oh, that's fabulous. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Now it's Gakpo. He's got away.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, good spread. And here's Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg. And it's McAllister. Looking for options. And the shot! So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Threads one in, and this is Mohamed Salah. Corner given.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Szoboszlai with the short one. Oh, well played, well played. That's a lovely, neat pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Salah. Frimpong. Gakpo. He's having a shot! Goal! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Liverpool have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And it's Ruiz. Now it's Ramos. He's tried one!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. João Neves. Driving on and making good progress. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And here's Barcola. João Neves. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. João Neves. Hakimi. Great vision. Barcola in acres of space out wide. Good ball, good take. No, he's overshot the green. And it's Szoboszlai. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Szoboszlai. Can he finish? They've done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Barcola. Liverpool heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Isak. Pacho was in no mood for any of that. Vitinha. And it's Vitinha. And it's Neves. Tries to play it through. João Neves showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gonzalo Ramos.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Gravenberg is there, and he can get that clear. Now it's Isak. Gakpo. Gakpo. Oh, this is a terrific run. McAllister. Fabian Ruiz. He's going for goal! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Liverpool are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Fabian Ruiz. He's found a way past. João Neves. Here's Vitinha. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's having a go! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Just eases him off the ball. Kvaratskhelia. And it's Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia. He's picked his way through. It's a really well-measured ball. Kvaratskhelia was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Succumbs to the pressure. Vitinha. Dembele. No, that pass isn't the best. And he cuts out the supply. Gravenberg. Mohamed Salah. Can he finish? He can get that clear. Liverpool are 2 up early in the second half. That's going to go a long way.
Gakpo really needed to concentrate.
And he's had a hit! Liverpool have their second corner now. They've played it short. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Isak. Isak. He has a... Goes for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And he's managed to get free. And that has left him in a heap. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Back into the middle. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Kvaratskhelia, he has found a way through. João Neves. Stood up well to him there. And it's Vitinha. Oh, shoot, it's Dembele! Dembele is flagged offside. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Vitinha. João Neves. Pinches it off him. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Kvaratskhelia. Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. Dink through. No, he's just misjudged that one. McAllister. Gravenberg. It's a good run down the right. Oh, nice touch. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And no surprise, that's a booking. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Some good work on the right flank here. He is through here. Vitinha cuts it out. Oh, nicely intercepted. Dembele is the guilty party there. Dembele has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, it's come loose. Isak. And he shoots! They've scored! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Vitinha! And that's wide. Fabian Ruiz and Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes. Fabian Ruiz.
Paris Saint-Germain are stuck in Central Station. and they might find the fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on 4 minutes. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Gakpo. He's found the way through. Doué. Well, that is one way to stop him. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Liverpool are down to 10 men. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. So that's it, it is all over. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific, the other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Isaac picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.